Hi, and welcome to Fedmail. Thank you for joining us on this lovely Friday afternoon. Shabbat Shalom to you. Hope you're in good health and in good spirits. A lot going on around the world, but not much of it is new. Same sort of stuff we've talked about in past weeks, beginning with Iran and their nuclear program. Of course, as we all know, Israel is gravely concerned about Iranian efforts to procure a nuclear weapon. The United States pulled out of the Iranian nuclear deal back under the Trump administration, and Israel continues to report that Iran has not stopped in their efforts to establish a nuclear program, to get a bomb, so to speak. The Biden administration has been actively pursuing talks with Iran, and this week it was reported that perhaps they were close to an agreement, which has caused great uproar in Israel among both between the opposition and the current administration there, and also, of course, within the United States, where this matters a lot. So we're keeping our eyes on that. Also, in continuing the judiciary news, in Israel this week, there was a very strange vote that happened whereby an opposition figure was voted onto the panel to select the Supreme Court judge. So that was very unexpected and also caused a lot of tension and uproar. And you can read about it in Times of Israel. In more local or national news, I attended the Jewish Federations of North America. That's the umbrella organization that covers all of the different Jewish federations across North America. They had their Board of Governance and Trustees meeting in New York City this past week, and we heard amazing stories about our collaborative efforts to rescue Jewish refugees from Ukraine and to assist there in helping non-Jews as well. Really amazing stuff, and I just want to say thank you once again to everybody who supports Jewish Federation, because you played a role in that, and a big role. And in fact, at this meeting, they were saying that the work that was done by the Jewish community there was so appreciated and really engendered a lot of goodwill. So that was important stuff. I also want to report locally, you should have received an email yesterday noting that Congregation B'nai Shalom in Westboro received a threat via Twitter. And as noted in that message that went out, the appropriate authorities were contacted right away, along with other Jewish organizations in the region, and it was handled very well. But it's just a reminder that there are bad actors out there who wish to threaten us and do us harm, and that's one of the reasons why it's so important to stay united as a community, to really work together, to be collaborative, to be alert, and to work with Jewish Federation on this. So, you keep your eyes open and realize that these things are happening around the world. You hear the reports of anti-Semitic incidents on the rise, and you may think to yourself, oh, that won't affect me, or it doesn't, but it does. This is right here in our own backyard in this particular case. So very important stuff. In better news around the community, we hosted Professor Hartov from Dartmouth College for the Jewish Sound Archive program at Sheratora West, under the auspices of the Worcester Jewish Historical Society. That was really nicely attended and a great program. There was also a wonderful retirement party for Carla and Lissa of Rachel's Table, held at the JCC. Thank you to everybody involved in that. That was really nice. And we held a Super Tuesday fundraiser this past Tuesday, where we contacted community members to ask them for support of the annual campaign. And if you haven't yet, please make a gift. Please make your donation to Federation's annual campaign. We had a lot of requests for allocations, and we want to be able to meet them, and we need your help. Also, we have a few upcoming great programs. This Monday evening is the Mystery Book Series, continuing with Matt Goldman, who is a writer for Seinfeld and Ellen. So how cool is that? And that's via Zoom, so you can check that out from the comfort of your own home. And also on Monday evening, there is a great Rosh Chodesh cocktail party to celebrate the new Hebrew month, and that's put on by PJ Library for PJ Moms. The Torah Center is hosting that as well, or is one of the sponsors of that as well. Check out the flyer for it. That's one you don't want to miss. And last but not least, I want to make sure that you know that we have Jewish Heritage Day coming up next weekend at Polar Park, and the kosher food options are now available, and you don't want to miss that. I know you're looking out for a date for the Righteous Gentile Award celebration. We're still working with Karen Polito's office to give you a date on that, and we can't wait to announce it. In other news, though, be well, stay healthy, have a great weekend. Shabbat Shalom. Happy Rosh Chodesh, and take care. Bye-bye.